r/AskReddit, what are your biggest regrets? That's a give and take. Some risks result in lifelong consequences, whole others become stories to tell later. Someone tried to talk me into buying Bitcoin when it cost virtually nothing. I said it was a waste of money. He's now retired on his earnings from Bitcoin and I'll be working for another 25 years. Investing big into a single risky asset is essentially just gambling. That guy gambled and won, but you should never feel guilty about choosing not to gamble. People pleasing and caring too much. Putting a needle in my arm at 17. Now 32 with quite a few relapses and lots of destruction. Had some clean time in there as well. But I always seem to go back. Please say a prayer. I have no advice for you, but I truly believe in you and I think your best years are yet to come. You're still here and you still hold on hope, and that's saying something about your perseverance. Hang in there. Not being able to save my mom from committing suicide. Not spending more time with my grandma before she died. Teenage me decided that playing Counter-Strike was more important than visiting my dying grandma, and I can never forgive myself for that. Ignoring the signs of my deteriorating mental health during college because I thought it was just stress. Now I realize that acknowledging and addressing it back then could have spared me a lot of hardship. Always take your mental well-being seriously, folks. Being unserious in my first year at school. Not taking my 20s seriously and paying for it in my 30s. Little early in the morning for me to be catching strays. Going on vacation and leaving my recently sober twin brother at my house alone. I knew something was wrong when he wouldn't answer the phone. Found him face down in my living room. It's been 9 months and I still can't close my eyes without seeing my best friend alone on the ground. His phone was 2 foot away and he couldn't answer it because he was already gone. I am so sorry for your loss. So sorry to hear. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's a rough one. This breaks my heart. I am so sorry. Not saying goodbye properly when my uncle passed away because I was somewhere far from him. Blindly trusting my boyfriend. Is that a movie or a book? I hope you're able to feel that the trust isn't the problem here, the boyfriend was. Just turned 20, what advice do you have? Do you mean that career-wise or? Not moving away from my hometown after I graduated high school, it's my only regret. I regret things I did out of greed, fear, and ignorance that were harmful and caused pain. Breaking up with the wrong person. What a fool was I. I should have stuck with my high school sweetheart. Why? Not showing how much she means to me. Wasting most of the young life 1 to 22 with severe anxiety and being super fat and quitting school. It was very difficult to bounce back from this. Thought the same. But in my case, I think our parents should have paid more attention to our mental well-being, though I won't deny it's dead time. I don't know if it's a regret, but life sure hasn't turned out like I thought. I was on track to be all corporate, and always thought that was what I wanted, but I hated it, and it destroyed my mental health. So I now have to be happy with a life I never imagined, which is objectively awesome, but because it's not what I thought my life would be, I really struggle with it. Going with the flow for a long time. Trying to be more mindful and intentional nowadays. Friends who have drifted apart over time. It wasn't my fault or theirs, we both got involved with our individual lives, and things changed. I married the wrong guy. Not getting into Bitcoin in 2012. This is the exact year that I told my friend I thought we missed the boat, when he asked me my thoughts on Bitcoin. Letting her go. She's married to someone now who looks exactly like me. I am curious, why did you let her go? Fall in love. Not taking more risks. Caring too much about what other people thought about me. Ever since I let that go, I've been infinitely happier. Not spending time /texting back /answering calls due to being busy or whatever other stupid reason to the people who are no longer physically here. RIP. Getting back together with ex-girlfriend for the second time just to break up and lose everything all over again and becoming homeless. Lord help me. If it's any consolation, some friendships just run its course. You're not growing up if you don't lose friends. Almost every time I drink. That used to be me too. Especially when the Open Championship is on TV first thing in the morning like it is now. Does anyone actually watch golf without drinking beer? My streak is up to about 15 years. I feel with you. Not standing up for myself in a toxic relationship sooner. God, I wasted too much time trying to please someone who didn't value me. I wish I'd taken better care of my teeth, hearing, and joints. Being born. Loving the wrong girl who emotionally manipulated me and cheated on me while we were dating. Now I don't know if I'll date again. She made me feel so ugly and unlovable. Shitty times, uneasy face. Fuck her. Giving my daughter her abusive sperm donor's last name. Not saving/investing more money. Not buying Bitcoin in 2010 and every bad haircut since middle school, ha ha ha. Not having sex with some of the girls I had the opportunity to. +1 here. Generally not having more sex in my 20s is a kind of regret. It happened, of course occasionally and from time to time, but now I really regret not having it more back then. Now, just a few months shy of my 50th birthday, I think of it as a missed opportunity and enjoyment. Agreed. I should have saved when I was younger. The best time to invest is yesterday, the second best time is now. Removed.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.